finalists this year. And it was a difficult task to look at their lives and their contributions to peacemaking and then to make a selection, but we have done that. And seeing Betty Chin and knowing just in the last few months the recognition that she has received, not just here in our own community, but statewide and nationwide, really kind of lends to the significance of this award. This year's 2008 Peacemaker Prize winner is Dr. Samuel Olner. After the extermination of his family and community, Samuel Olner survived the Holocaust with the help of a Polish farm family. This experience guided his development and passion for understanding how good can triumph over evil. His early research was on rescuers of Jews during the Holocaust, leading to later work on racism, anti-Semitism, prejudice, and discrimination. Now retired as a professor from Humboldt State University, he is an internationally known scholar, researcher, and teacher. His life and work have inspired productions and documentaries in the United States and abroad, including the BBC documentary To Give or Not to Give. His ethic of caring and compassion have permeated his life's work as a role model, mentor, and teacher. Sam taught at Oakland Community College before coming to HSU in 1971. He is currently an emeritus professor of sociology at HSU and is often invited to give lectures and workshops. His areas of expertise include the Holocaust, collective behavior, social movements, race and ethnic relations, intergroup apology, forgiveness, and altruism. He and his wife Pearl were honored as Scholars of the Year at HSU after the publication of their seminal work, The Altruistic Personality, Rescuers of Jews in Nazi Europe. Sam founded the Humboldt Journal of Social Relations in 1973 and the Altruistic Personality and Pro-Social Behavior Institute in 1982 at HSU. He continues to foster and promote students' research into altruism, apology, and forgiveness. Sam has served as a significant and effective role model for his students and other audiences who have been inspired by his presentations. One of his former students, Stephen Stames, now a lecturer at HSU, recently commented on Sam's influence. Quote, "My students in the altruism class are profoundly moved by Sam's contributions to the promotion of altruism and pro-social behavior. Inspired by Sam's model of living a life infused with an ethic of care and compassion, an impressive number of them chose to enter the caring professions of teaching, nursing, and social work, and go on to serve this community," end quote. Sam generously gives his time speaking in local elementary schools, high schools, and colleges, promoting the message of creating a more just and inclusive society. His book, Toward a Caring Society, Ideas into Action, written with his wife Pearl, noted that one way of encouraging the creation of a more peaceful and just society is by reaching out to young people. Sam lived those values, whether he is talking or working with school children or providing ongoing mentoring to graduate students. He has spoken to elementary and high school students in Eureka, Arcata, McKinleyville, Blue Lakes, and Fortuna. Sam participated in a recent Channel 13 program on love and altruism. He is a board member of Temple Bethel, where he teaches Yiddish classes and has been involved there in raising funds to aid victims of the genocide in Darfur. He also has been an advocate for the needs of those on the bottom rung here in our own community. And so we present the 2008 Peacemaker Prize to Dr. Samuel P. Olner for his life of peacemaking in our community and all around the world.
Can I start with wow? That's what, and to be in this beautiful house of prayer and to have this phenomenal surprise. I really was, in some ways, asking those who interviewed me to please consider the other members. So I think they may have made a mistake, but I'm very grateful to them. Thank you very much. So I'm deeply honored. As soon as I find my glasses that work, forgive me. I'm deeply honored to have been nominated for this Peace Prize. Reverend Samuelson, Reverend Price, and Reverend Valerga, I'm sorry, and other members of the community and other members of the clergy. I am very, very grateful for the, I don't know how to express my gratitude for the honor which you have bestowed upon me this evening. I just don't, I've been speaking to other audiences, but this is a first of this sort. Such a beautiful house of prayer, such a wonderful audience, and I just want to say to you that I'm literally almost speechless, but not quite. I also want to thank very much those individuals who have nominated me for this prize. I believe that their kind hearts may have overestimated my contribution to the peace at Humboldt County. So what can I say? I just gratefully acknowledge you and thank you so much for taking the trouble of nominating me. I want to also express my very deep, heartfelt thanks to Pearl Olner for encouragement, love, support in my various endeavors. Without her, I probably wouldn't have been doing some of the things I've been doing. The other nominees, one, Reverend, I got him here. I know him personally, I interviewed him personally, but I'm a little short of memory right now. Tillinghast is a wonderful human being, and I know what he has done towards peace as a peace advocate. As I said, I interviewed him for one of our books, and so I know what he stands for. And also, Joyce Hayes, I never had the pleasure of meeting you before. What I hear, what you've done is wonderful, and I'm honored to be in your company here. So thank you, as well as Betty Chin and others. So, I have not, when I asked someone, should I prepare something to say something, and they said no, you don't have to do anything. Reverend Price told me to say, no, don't worry about anything. So, but anyway, I want to express again my very deep appreciation, and I'm very honored for selecting me as a recipient of Humboldt County Peace Prize. On other occasions elsewhere, I have more to say, and I thank you so much.